What's good, baby? It's Max here. I'm so delighted to be here on Most Requested Live. My new song is called Blueberry Eyes, featuring my brother Suga of BTS. Thank you to Romeo and iHeartRadio for having me tonight. Let's get into your questions. Here we go. First one. Lucy from the Philippines says, "Hey Max, it was super great that you and Emily memorized Suga's rap. Did you guys have a hard time at first?" Yeah, we definitely had a hard time. It was a very ambitious thing to want to do for the video, but since Suga couldn't be a part of the video, I wanted to represent him in the most authentic way possible. So we realized, you know what, let's learn this Korean. Let's just do it. And we had a really great friend who broke it down for us into all of the phonetic spellings in English. So at first it was definitely hard to get the pronunciation, but she helped a lot. And as we got going, it got better and easier. And we went from really slow to kind of faster to the real speed. And we ended up getting the whole rap done for the video, which was amazing. I'm glad we went for it. Raynette from Venezuela asks, of your songs, which one would you say is most special to you? This is always a really hard question to answer. But I would say, to this day, my song Lights Down Low is really special to me, just because the story of it and proposing to my now wife, who's about to have our first baby, and just the story behind it being so special to our relationship, and writing it for her, really the first real song that I wrote for her, and having it just be something that has transcended time with so many people and been their wedding songs, and it's just one that never really stops being that special. So thank you to everybody that's listened to it. Appreciate you. Mary from Maine, how would you rate your experience with the fandom ARMY after your collaboration with Suga? It's been, how would I rate it? 1 to 10, it's a 2,000. It's amazing. I'm so grateful for the love from ARMY, Purple, you guys, and HK, and just, I'm really blown away that people have been so wonderful and so accepting and supportive, with the song, but with all my music. So thank you guys for joining me and being so kind to me. I appreciate you immensely. Rashmi from Dallas, Texas. Max, will you ever collab with any other Disney X act? Everybody says I'm a Nickelodeon X act, baby. Why? It's not the same. It's not the same. But yeah, I've always said this, but Ariana and I grew up together. We did a show called 13 the Musical together, and then we both were on Nickelodeon, and I think that we have a long-awaited collaboration coming. So it'd be amazing to do something with Ari, and we're both fun-sized humans who love singing big voices. So Ariana Grande, much love, boo. Let's do it. Holly from Brisbane, what are your tips on being confident in yourself? How do you stay confident and mentally healthy? It's a great question. I definitely lean on the people I love in my life. My wife, my family, my parents, my friends. I think that a really incredible way to keep yourself grounded and humble and feel mentally healthy is to be honest and open with the people you love the most. And I'm really grateful that the people in my life have definitely made me feel safe to let them know when I'm depressed, or let them know when I don't feel confident or I'm losing something, and vice versa. You got to be there for them too. So I hope that you guys, just whoever it is in your life, just be open with them, even though it's scary to do. I know it's definitely, it's so much better to share it with somebody and have them really feel your experience. Next up, we got Fernanda from Durham, North Carolina. Ooh. What was the inspiration for the song Blueberry Eyes? Great question. Very fitting for this, Most Requested Live. The inspiration for the song came from my wife. She's my muse. Most of the songs are about her, but I try to write them in different ways. And she has the most gorgeous big blue eyes. That was one of the first things that physically brought me into her after, before we started talking and becoming romantic and friends. But it's something that I wake up every morning, I see those eyes, and it's one of my favorite things in the world to look at. And hopefully our baby girl has them too. But if she's got my chocolate eyes, that's cool too. I'll be delighted. And yeah, it came from just that initial spark of love that I had for that physical attribute that ended up becoming so much more, of course. And yeah, I'm always trying to write a new love song for her that really expresses how I'm feeling in the moment and how deeply and forever I love her. So always dedicated to you, Emily. Rania from Antwerp asks, Max, you are the best person ever. Thank you, Rania. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. I'm sure you're lovely too. And thank you for the love. That's so nice to see. Yasmin from Yuma, what are you most excited about as a new dad? What's one thing you can't wait to experience together? Great question, Yuma. I can't wait to just soak in every moment. I feel like I'm pretty present as a human. Emily's gotten me to be better about that, but I think that I just want to shut the world out once she's here, once this baby girl's here, and I just want to I talk to Emily about it all the time. I can't wait to, go to her games or whatever she likes doing, ice skating or football or whatever she's into. I just can't wait to be on the sidelines cheering her on. I can't wait to change those diapers and watch her sleep and cuddle and eat her toes. We always talk about eating her toes, little baby toes and hands, just like and making her smile. All the things. I'm so ecstatic to get to experience everything as a dad, the ups and the downs. It's going to be wonderful, and I can't wait for all of that. I can't wait to see her first smile. Oh my God. So many things. Walks. I want to see what her first words are. I could go on forever. I think about this all the time. Lori from London. Uncle Suga, 3 exclamation points. Yes. Hey. It's so funny when I never thought that interview question when she said that about Suga being the godfather and me saying Uncle Suga would become such a thing. But yeah, if I'm so grateful to have made friends in so many countries I've gotten to tour in, and I think it's going to be so cool for my baby girl to get to go places and have someone who does feel like family in different countries when I get to bring her there. And so it's, I think the experience of different countries and cultures is the people always, and having Suga as a friend and a collaborator and somebody that is such a great host when I've been there, and hopefully I've done the same for him when he's come to the States, is so special. So I'm very excited for Uncle Suga to meet my baby girl. Wow, guys, that went by. I mean, it's been like 20 minutes, so thank you if you've watched the whole thing, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you again for watching my exclusive Ask Anything chat with Romeo, most requested live. And again, my new song features Suga from BTS, and it's called Blueberry Eyes. Thank you guys for listening to it, my whole album, Color Vision. And stay safe, stay healthy. Much love. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Peace, baby.